I really like our freshman guards. Their mindset, their playmaking abilities. I've got a good feel for them right now. And Jermaine and TJ. But I didn't want to go into the season with so many freshman guys. And Tre's he's an interesting deal. He very good player. I watched him play a ton when he was in high school. Very good player in high school. Went to Georgetown, didn't visit anywhere else. Played a ton of games for Georgetown. I'm not going to sit here, just like we did with Frank Booker last year, I'm not going to sit here and try and figure out, well, he averaged 3 points a game, so he's not very good, he's a stopgap. I'm not into that. I think the way he plays fits who we are. I like his demeanor. I've always respected him as a player. And he's a point guard. And that's gonna, rather than worry about his stats and all that, he had to play in the structure that Georgetown played in. You remember they used to play a version, JT3 ran a version of the Princeton offense, which means you have to sacrifice to play in structure, which, unlike the new wave of thinking, life is not about just showing up and doing whatever you want to do. It's about coexisting in structure with other talented people. And he's shown he's willing to do that. So I get excited about that. And then the other two guys, Jair. Jair's been on the radar for us from the day he said he was leaving GW. I like him a lot. He played for Bob Hurley in high school. And my first conversation with him and his dad was pretty simple. It was like Bob Hurley drugged the best out of him, and they want to be around somebody that's going to challenge him every day. And for them to even put my name in the same sentence with Coach Hurley was just like unbelievable to me. So I'm excited about Jair. Once again, point guard, can play the two, has played major minutes just like Tre. So in practice, and I get it, okay, well, he's not going to play till the following year. You're right. I hope you guys heard all I spoke about when we got Brian back out here in January and Felder back, and then those guys came back around and Dwayne noticed. I spoke a lot about practice. I get it, man. Everyone talks about games because that's what everyone's privy to. The matchups in practice is where guys get better. So now we take TJ or Jermaine, they're dealing with a guy who's played 65 college games and not just been on the bench kind of, clapping, like on the court. They're dealing with that guy every day in practice. There's a maturity, there's an attention to detail. There's an excitement that those older guys bring to the table every day that makes young guys learn how to do things and have to compete at a higher level. That's what we in place. And then the last one, Key's he's a dynamic player. Once again, been on our radar for a while. If you guys pay attention to recruiting, which I know you do, especially the gentleman back here over here, I couldn't take Key if Brian was going to be here. It wouldn't have been fair to him or to Brian. So we were waiting, and he waited on the whole Brian situation to get cleared up. And once Brian made his decision, then obviously we had a necessity for a big wing, and we pushed in his direction. But high flyer, athletic, shoots it, has to learn how to trust his shot. Some guys shoot it and it's ugly. He shoots it and it looks good, but he's so get to the rim kind of mindset that he's got to learn how to trust his shot. And, but he runs, and but they're all freshmen, so I like their demeanor. I'm telling you, I 10 months from now, I might sit here and talk to you about a different freshman. I don't know, but I really like the makeup. Alonzo Frank, I just saw him this past week. He's good. I knew he was good in high school. He's a lot better than even I thought he was.